Hi everyone, it's Tess. Happy New Year. Just as a reminder, I once was, and now I'm on this journey to make it last forever. Today is a new year, and I am always looking for something small, one new thing to do a day, or as I continue on my journey. I know it's just one small step at a time. So I found an article on 44 ways to kick off your new year, so I thought I would share that with everyone. Just giving you something to think about and something you can change. Don't try to do them all at once. Just pick one thing, and you'll find that your life will change faster than you ever dreamed possible. But one thing at a time, so you stick with it. The first thing they talk about is expand your thinking experiences. Just commit for 30 days in a row to doing something new. We all know I walk in the morning. I'm walking every single morning and I love it. Doesn't matter what the weather is. If I have to walk indoors, I do walk. So pick something new, expand how you think, and find something new to do for 30 days. Number 2 is write letters to 3 people in your life and let them know what they mean to you. Something to do in a different way, and that will make you feel better about yourself and about the people around you. Number 3 is start a business plan. Another one. It's a good one and something that I have been thinking about myself. Number 4, write a 101 list goal, like a bucket list. Put something together so you can start checking them off. It'll make you feel better. Number 5, make a commitment to fitness. I'm going to up my steps. I was always shooting for 10,000 a day. I'm going to up it to 15,000 now. And that's the only thing I'm going to change right now. And then once I feel that's under control, I'll try something new. The number 6 is find a volunteer opportunity. We all know I volunteer for Tears. I'm hoping to be able to stick with it, but with multiple jobs, we'll see how that goes. Number 7, invest in a bright financial future. Look at where you can cut corners and improve the financial future. Number 8, build value every day. Whether it's relationships, your jobs, your learning, your skills, there's always something you can do to make yourself better. But again, one thing at a time. Don't try to do all 44 of these at once. Number 9, practice the one-day principle. You can't delight everyone every day, but what you can do is just one thing a day to make your business life or your personal life better. Hi, you, Pendra. I see a couple on, so thank you. So this is just practice one new principle a day. It says also another tip for starting the new year on a different foot is set up a birthday anniversary reminder service. 11, Happy New Year. Good to see you. 11 is increase your awareness of your thoughts. I think that's really important. It's something I worked a lot on last year is positive thinking. Instead of letting myself think in a lack position, I look in an abundance position. There are a lot of things to be thankful for, and sometimes we forget that, and I know that helps me a lot. Number 12, write a personal mission statement. Number 13, schedule family time. Number 14, lose other people's opinions. They don't matter. That's a hard one for a lot of us, but you have to be moving forward with what you think is important. Somebody else doesn't know your full story. You've got to be confident enough to take the steps, because sometimes there might be some miraculous thing waiting for you down the road. 15, stop using the bad thing label. Again, that's about that positive thinking. We want to think in a place where we're hopeful, optimistic, full of joy and love, because it allows us. Well, hi, Lori. Good to see you. It allows you to think in a position of being forward and being moving in the direction that will get you towards your goals. So one thing that I have found is that I have to be looking forward. If I decide that it's too hard, then it is too hard. What I tell myself is what ends up happening. So I have to tell myself what I really, really, truly want. Number 16, find a mentor. I've got a few of those now. Well, hello. I see somebody else join me. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's Jackie. Hello. Good morning. Happy New Year. Number 17 is take stock and charge forward. And that, don't let anyone stop you. If your heart is telling you to move on something, move on it. If you get down the road and you think you need to adjust it, adjust it. But take the chance and believe in yourself. Don't let anybody take your dreams away, and don't let self-doubt block you. Happy New Year. So good to see you. Take the chance. You can make life different. Reach for financial goals. Go for a new hairstyle or a new haircut. Keep your friends and your family close. Get a leg up. And that just kind of means, what can you do? Is there a new skill you can learn? Is there a book you can read? Can you get up, like join a 5 a.m. club to get up earlier in the morning? So look something to get a step ahead. Create an environment that fosters success. They've been talking a lot about this in like Doc V and Law of Attraction's Zara Mahoon. It's about getting rid of the things that have maybe a negative energy in your home or something that just doesn't make you feel good. In the case of people that have lost a lot of weight, get rid of all your heavy clothes because that's just an energy you don't want to stick with anymore. So that is, next is write your top 10 goals for this year and post them where you can see them every day. Maybe put them on a list on the fridge. Increase your productivity. And this was a good one, and Doc V's talked about it a few times, and there's a few different books that he's referenced, and I'll have to look for them. But increasing productivity is by looking at all your tasks that you have to do and identifying, because there's that 80-20 rule. You can identify 20% of this list of 100 things to do that will wipe out 80% of what has to be done. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Take daily steps towards achieving your long-term vision. That is even back to Tony Robbins. He operates under what he calls CANI, C-A-N-I. I call it CAN-I, and it simply means constant and never-ending improvement. Refresh your network. You know, maybe it's time to connect up. Like I connected with masterminds this past year, and I loved it because it was people who have achieved more than I've achieved, giving me pointers on how they did it so that I can move my life forward. So I love that. Automate your bill payments. And it sounds like some of these are repetitive, and they probably are. Reconnect with your family. Do something that scares you. But turn that, I don't like the word scare, so I'm going to say do something that's you've not done before, but come at it at a place of excitement, joy, anticipation, curiosity, because it makes it so much better. Be a student of all that you do. Have gratitude. Stop smoking. Review your expenses as a couple or as a family so that you get on board with the same goals. Take a dance or fitness class. Or in my case, I keep saying I'm going to take tennis. So maybe this year I'll take tennis because I have some friends that were really good tennis players when we were younger. So maybe I'll start playing tennis. Number 5 is slow down, or 35 is slow down to speed up. Sometimes you got to pull back, reevaluate, and then take the next step. But don't pull back too long and don't get stuck in that. I used to be a analysis paralysis person. You don't want to go there. It's not helpful. You don't want to do that. Cut up credit cards, or don't cancel them, because I know that can affect your credit. I'm not giving financial advice, but I know there's issues about that. But just kind of watch your spending and make some adjustments. Plan a trip to a place you've always wanted to go. Write a not to-do list. Clean out your closet and donate unwanted clothes. I've done that. That was my commitment, is to donate a piece of clothing for every pound lost. Schedule a regular date night on your calendar with your spouse. Schedule your doctor and dentist appointments. And let's see what the last couple are. But again, just find one thing. Don't try to do all of these at once, but just one thing you can do to make yourself feel productive. And again, reward yourself and recognize that you did something to move forward. Say yes when you want to say no. I'm going to be careful with that one. Only say yes when it's something you really want to do, but you haven't got that curiosity built up yet. Start to build up the curiosity and go for it. But if it is something truly you do not want to do, don't let yourself get committed into things that aren't necessarily where you want to be headed. Communicate and connect, and lower your blood pressure. So I'll run through this list again really quickly. It's a new year for me. What I'm going to work on is hitting 15,000 steps a day. That's just the only thing I'm going to change right now, and continue with the things that I have built up in the past year. But that's what I'm going to work on like today. So for you guys, here's just the list. Expand your thinking with new experiences. That can be learning. That can be just getting a new set of mentors or taking an online class. Write letters to 3 people in your life and let them know they mean a lot to you. Start a business plan. Write a 101 life goal or bucket list. Make a commitment to fitness. In my case, I'm just going to kick up steps. I'm not going to make it unmanageable. Find a volunteer opportunity, invest in a bright financial future, build value somewhere every day. I've even decided in my books, I'll just grab a book and read a section. I can make a note in the margin with a pencil of where I read, because I'm going to keep that moving forward. 5 minutes a day will move me forward. Practice a one a day principle. You can't delight everyone every minute, but you can one time a day do something special for yourself or someone else, like a random act of kindness. Sign up for a birthday or anniversary reminder service. I know Chris Nuggle is really good about that. Everybody gets a happy birthday from him every year. Increase your awareness of your thoughts. That's really important if you tend to be a negative thinker. You want to start thinking happy, positive, optimistic with curiosity, anticipation, excitement, delight, and surprise about what you can accomplish, because it will push you forward. If you think, woe is me, sad, unhappy, it won't push you forward. Write a personal mission statement, schedule family time, lose other people's opinions. They don't matter. They don't know what you can do. You know what you can do. Don't let anyone else stop you. Stop using bad thing labels. Stop using negative thoughts. Reword your thoughts to yourself, to other people in a way that's positive. Find a mentor. Take stock of where you're at right now and charge forward. Again, don't let anyone stop you. Reach your financial goals. Get a new haircut or a new hairstyle. Keep your friends close. Get a leg up. Again, that's more about the learning. Create an environment fostering success. Maybe it's time to unload some things that you have been keeping around that just don't make you feel good. Like heavier people tend to hold on to their fat clothes. Well, get rid of them. They don't carry a good energy. They don't make you feel good. Let them go. Write top 10 goals for this year. Increase productivity. Take daily steps towards your vision. Refresh your network. Automate your bill pays. Reconnect with your family. Do something that scares you, but turn that scare into delight, anticipation, excitement, curiosity, and it goes a long way. Be a student, have gratitude, stop smoking, review your expenses, slow down to speed up, slow down just to kind of regroup and keep moving forward, but don't let yourself fall into that backward pattern. If you have to, cut up your credit cards or just put them somewhere where you don't see them. Plan a trip somewhere you've always wanted to go. Write a not to-do list. Clean out your closet, because that is what I've been working on. Schedule a regular date night. Schedule all your doctor and dentist appointments. Say yes. Communicate and connect, and then lower your blood pressure. So enjoy yourself. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for being here. Bye-bye.